Hey everybody, it is time for another weigh-in. It is January 27th, the last week of January, and I just got back from Weight Watchers and I was down 0.2. So I'm just happy that it was down, not up. I kind of went into the weigh-in expecting a bigger loss because I killed it this week. We have a guest. This is Daisy. I was on track all week. I barely used any of my weeklies, and yeah, I've been, killing it at the gym. So maybe my check's in the mail and it'll come next week. The bigger loss, that is. I've been doing okay with my challenge. It's been kind of tough every day sitting down and figuring out my macros, but I've somehow been managing, and it's been kind of fun. However, I kind of worry about when the time comes that I don't have time to sit down and plan out my day and my macros and stuff. I have not really had a day of winging it. The closest that I came was this weekend. We went out to a bar to watch the football games, and I didn't know what to eat, but I just looked everything up. They had the menu online. I looked at the menu online before we left, chose a good option and tracked it, and then I planned my day around it. So I guess, but I haven't had any spontaneous oh, hey, change of plans, we're going out to dinner, or change of plans, something's happened. I haven't had any of that happen yet. So I'm a little nervous about when that happens, but I think I'll be able to manage. So anyway, back on topic. So last week they said we were going to talk about fitness, and then they changed it. And they switched the weeklies. This is next week's weekly. This week about menus and menu lingo and what's on the menu. Sort of deciphering words and how to eat out. They give you 9, I'm not sure why not 10, but 9 ideas for eating out. And it's kind of like the stuff that you already know, but maybe sometimes forget when you get anxious about eating out. And then what it says, test yourself which terms can mean you're in for a lot of smart point values and which tend to be green light terms. Things like sauteed, au jus, au gratin, I don't know if I'm saying that right, broiled, those are probably safe. Battered, I don't know about battered. They say it seems to me like they don't think it's that bad, but I think battered means it's going to be fried. Most people don't just batter something and not fry it. Grilled is good. Tempura means fried. Poached, that one's usually okay because it means usually boiled, right? Hollandaise, that's a lot of fat. Sometimes if you have room for it, go for it. But I typically steer clear of hollandaise. It's very rich. Roasted is usually fine. Pan fried, still fried. Steamed is clean as you can get. Crispy means fried. So keep those things in mind when you're looking at menus. And next week we'll talk about fit points, I guess. I don't know. Weight Watch is all crazy. One thing I did want to say is if you guys have not heard, or if you are a member, a Weight Watcher member, Oprah's doing a talk tonight to members only. And I have no idea. She said I'm taking questions, but I really don't know what that means. I don't know what she's even going to talk about, if it's just going to be a waste of time, if it's going to be all about Oprah, or if maybe she's gonna actually say something constructive. So it's at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. If I remember, I'll listen to it, but I'm not really jonesing to be on the call with Oprah. And I believe it's just going to be sort of like more or less I don't want to call it a Skype call, but I believe it's online. And I don't really know how they're going to have it work. But anyway, if you're interested in that, you should check it out. You can find it on when you log into Weight Watchers, it's on the right-hand side. I had to figure out my rights and lefts. Or you can, on the app on your phone, if you click the connect, it'll have a thing on there too. So yeah, that was my week. It wasn't super exciting. It wasn't super crazy. I was really happy with how I did this week, how I ate at the bar. I didn't have any alcohol. I stuck to seltzer water with lemons and limes, which actually was really good. I even packed a banana in my purse for the ride home. By the way, in case you're wondering what I chose to eat at this bar, it wasn't just a typical crappy food place. It actually has some decent food. I actually had ahi tuna with a cucumber salad and steamed broccoli, and it was expensive, but it was good. It was pretty tasty. It did have a glaze on it that I didn't really care for, and I wish I had asked for no glaze because it was literally like slapped on top, and I just really didn't need it. It didn't taste very good. But for eating at a bar, I resisted French fries, hamburgers, beer. I mean, the typical fare that my husband did order and I could smell, and it made me drool a little bit, but then he said that the French fries weren't cooked very well and that he didn't even really want to eat them. So that sort of made me feel better. But yeah, have 34 days left of my nutrition challenge at the gym. I'm hoping I lose more than 0.2 going forward, because I'd really like to win. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great, and welcome to people who have subscribed to me lately. I love seeing the notifications. I love reading the comments. Make sure to like and comment or subscribe if you want to hear more about Weight Watchers next week. See you guys. Bye.